I need to turn this on too. Y'all gotta see my face for March Madness. Lights. All right, that's good enough. Okay. Let me share this YouTube link, and then I'm gonna record. Okay. All right, let's go. I'll post that first. All right, so for March Madness, I'm going over one main thing every day that is going to help you make money, help you build wealth, help you learn more about finance for March every day. So even if you pop up or somebody pop up on day 7, they can come back and get the rest of these too, all month. So I hope everybody paying attention because I'm about to just put it out there. But for the morning come up today, for those who are new, for those who are paying attention and watching and listening, the morning come up is Monday and Friday, 9 a.m. Central Time. Anybody can join the morning come up to learn about Web3 and DeFi. There's no personal information required, no minimums to start, and you get same day results. The moment you set up your accounts, this moment your accounts will start compounding and growing, and you'll be basically earning more income. And you can do that as many times as you want. So that's what we do on the morning come up. We go over new information. I do Q&A with anybody that wants to ask questions live. So this is the best place to catch me to ask questions about Web3 and DeFi. Okay? Damn. So I'm going to make sure that clear for everybody. All right. And I'm about to go over this stuff right here. So this is class 5. For those in class 5, y'all can check this list out just so you can do like a follow-up on this stuff I'm going over. All of my new people for class 1, remember to go over your checklist. I just posted a new video on Facebook yesterday, basically clarifying and breaking down how the checklist is the main part of class 1. It's basically 80% of what you need to know is in the checklist. Everything else is basically supporting material to help guide you through learning this stuff. All right, the market check. So today is Friday. The market cap for all of the crypto in the world is worth $2.31 trillion. Just a few days ago, it was at $2 trillion. So what's that? 300 billion? $300 billion has been added to the crypto market. So if you have been involved in crypto in the last 7 days alone, you made money. For example, this 7-day percentage is showing you the gains for the last 7 days. So if you were somebody who invested in Bitcoin recently, you'd be in profit on Bitcoin, in profit on Ethereum, in profit on Solana, even XRP. right? So the whole thing about this is just holding these assets, being invested in these assets. You will be able to generate some income, some earnings, some gains. All right, Bitcoin today is at 62,000. It's down 1% for the day, but like if you're holding, I mean, you get to enjoy these 7-day gains because it's basically just sitting in your portfolio. What else did I want to go over? Real quick, tokenomics. For those who are not sure or need a refresher, remember when you're looking at these assets, you always check the market cap. So Bitcoin is at $1.2 trillion market cap. I literally just seen this shit cross 1 trillion on Valentine's Day. So since Valentine's Day, it's added $217 billion, part of that $300 billion that's on the market, right? I can see that from the numbers. And that's because I'm watching it all the time. I'm paying attention to the market. Okay, volume. Whenever you hear volume, remember volume means transactions. When businesses speak of volume, they're talking about scaling. Obviously, scaling means selling more products and services, which means transactions. Bitcoin is a commodity like gold, silver, wheat, corn, and it can be used to store value. It can be used to buy and sell products or services. And $50 billion in Bitcoin has been used in the last 24 hours to help process transactions. That's important to know. 19 million Bitcoin is in circulation. There's only 21 billion Bitcoin that exist. In the next 60 days, we're going to see the Bitcoin halving, which is going to affect the supply and demand of Bitcoin. So just keep your eyes peeled on it, watch for it. Right now, if you can see Bitcoin is going down, it's downtrending right now. So y'all check y'all accounts. Do I got any questions on the market, on the cryptos, anything right here? Anybody? Okay, y'all good? All right, so market check there. What else I'm gonna go over real quick? And for those who have been asking me, class 1 is $75, intro to DeFi and trading. All of the other classes are $500 each. The only way you get a discount is if you're already with me or you've been with me before in something else, or you shop with me, you supported the cause, you can get a discount. We'll talk about it later. But other than that, everybody's clear. $75 for class 1, $500 for each class after that. And that's subject to change as well. I just wanted to go over that. Okay. For anybody that's just now starting class, or if you've already been here, I want y'all to get real familiar with this platform, this service. Okay, this is one of the partners that we have that's going to help BlockCycle establish staking rewards, and we're going to be doing raffles. So let's go to staking. So flipping algos help people who create NFTs or hold NFTs supply rewards and collect rewards. If you are already a part of the Pico DAO, then you should, if you had the opportunity, then you bought one of those NFTs from Pico DAO, and then you will go to staking.flippingalgos.com, and you will stake your NFTs, and you'll start earning rewards every day. So these are 2 NFTs owned by BlockCycle, and BlockCycle's earning the rewards for staking these NFTs. The same thing will be occurring with BlockCycle once I launch these BlockCycle NFTs for March Madness. The NFTs are going to be worth 100 algo, and after you get that NFT from Algo Gems, which I will be minting soon, you're going to come back to staking.flippingalgos.xyz, and you're going to check for your NFT eligibility. Go to staking. As long as you have the NFT in your wallet, you will be able to earn rewards every day just for holding the NFT. Okay, and that's important because there's only 111 NFTs being minted. So I want everybody to know about that, and I'll make an announcement on that as we go. So that's the first thing I want you guys to do is check out the flipping algos, because this is going to be the easiest way for anybody to make some money, start building their portfolio, earning, gaining. Buy an NFT, stake the NFT, allow the NFT to pay you every day. And then once that accumulates, you can use the money from the NFT to invest in something else or buy another NFT. Now you have two assets that are earning for you. Okay. And once again, it's flipping algos. That's what we're doing here. We're flipping algos on Algorand. This is your first stop. Okay, next, NFTs. All right, so algogems.io. And I'll be making a video going more in depth about it, but algogems.io, this is where you will come to buy your block cycle NFTs. All right, and I'm still working on the collection, but you're going to come to this address. Here is the domain name for blockcycle.algo. Once I mint these NFTs, this is where you're going to go to Algogems to buy it. Put in an offer or just buy it straight out. All right, that's that. More liquidity pools. Okay, so I know I got y'all on here. I'm just going to tap it real quick. So our new blockchain that we're going to be going over, Metal blockchain. So right here, these are the liquidity pools for Metal blockchain. You have Metal XPR, 800,000 in liquidity, 14% on your liquidity that you provide. I love this. Is this it? No, it's this one right here. But the XUSDC XPR pair is pretty good. But this Metal XMD, it was 219% yesterday, but the market dropped. I like that liquidity pool. And I basically just got like the top 4 of these. I got the top 4. So also remember, when you set up the liquidity pools, you're getting paid per transaction that happens between these pairs. So every time someone swaps out XPR for XUSDC, my liquidity pool earns a fee, earns a reward. And then more liquidity pools, more staking opportunities. I just went over the flipping algos, but also after you set up your liquidity pools, same thing we went over, last few classes. Same thing here. You take your liquidity pool tokens and you put them into a farm. After you put the liquidity pool tokens in the farm, they will start accumulating more of the asset for you. So as you can see right here, because I provided the liquidity pools and then I put it on the farm, I'm earning more of the assets in real time. And then I can harvest these, claim these, take these right now and cash them out. So the goal is to get all of my accounts that operate like this to generate, let's just say, $100 a day, right? So once I have, this is $4, let's say it was $4,000, and I know I'm generating more and more metal 24/7 to the point where I'm able to pull $100 a day just from my farm alone. So that's the goal. So y'all still watching me on the journey, but this was literally 1 cent yesterday. So understanding compound interest, understanding how blockchain technology makes transactions safer, faster, cheaper. This is where you need to be focusing at. Also, that XPR USDC pool definitely is pumping out the XPR. And I told you, XPR is the token, is the coin that I'm using to turn this $500 into 20,000. So y'all watch me work, okay? This is the private banking on Metal blockchain. And if you didn't get the replay, it's called Bank on Me. The Bank on Me replay will cover how to actually do the private banking and the whole rundown with the Metal blockchain. The replay is $25. So if anybody interested in learning how they can set up their metal blockchain the proper way, you can get the replay from me or someone else that is in the class, someone else that has the replay. You can buy the replay from them, because everyone that's a part of Block Cycle has the right to sell things that are created in Block Cycle. Like, we all in this together. I say that all the time. So like, when I eat, y'all eat. That's the whole purpose of me continuously building up the Block Cycle so that we can all benefit. Cool. Any questions on that? Anybody? Let me see. I won't be checking this YouTube. Ain't nobody else doing it like this. Where's the guy plugging in? What's up, y'all? Let's go. March Madness. And I'll make another video later. Gotta stick to this morning come up though. All right, so went over those. What else I got? Private banking 2.0, I just did that. Went over that collection too. So if anybody has NFT from me that was a part of the raffle or the lottery that we did last year, you can contact me, and then we're going to buy that ticket back from you with Block Cycle, because we're going to issue these new NFTs for purchase. On Wednesdays, I will be doing a special class every Wednesday to go over something, deep dive in depth with something. It will be a $50 class if you want to get something new, fresh, and add it to your, library, or you can hop on the same day, because remember, everything that I provide you with is same day results. If you're ready to take advantage of it, I'll help you do it. My one-on-one prices are going up on April 1st. So right now I charge $100 for 1 hour of me to go over things with you, show you how to do something, answer questions, whatever it is you want to do for that hour. If you bought, we can go over it. It's going to $200 in April. And then anybody that is new, interested in learning more about Web3 or DeFi, Class 1 is $75 for beginners or people that just need a refresher. And there's no personal information required, no minimums to start, same day results, guaranteed. Just hit me up. All right. And let's look at this Bitcoin before I hit this red button. I got to practice with these moon cycles some more, but if y'all been paying attention, y'all know those are moon cycles. I got to get Dennis to teach me some more about that. All right, but let's go to 2024 just to highlight this. This is the day chart. So if you were invested in Bitcoin from the beginning of this year, you would be here and you would have a 50% gain on your money. And this is just by holding Bitcoin alone. Now, if you would have held $500, let's just say $100 in your bank account, that should not turn it into $150 in 2 months. It's not happening. Simple as that. It's not going down either, but I'd rather have more upside than, no upside or no downside. So as an example, most people that are invested in crypto, they understand something simple that new people don't understand. Bitcoin is the big dog. Bitcoin is worth $1.2 trillion, right? $1.2 trillion. That's 50%, half of all the crypto in the world. So this one crypto is worth all of these other ones combined. If that doesn't make you think it's important, then that's just the math. So every time Bitcoin goes up, the rest of the cryptocurrencies follow Bitcoin. Whenever Bitcoin goes down, the rest of the cryptocurrencies follow Bitcoin down. Now, you do have some that outperform, like for example, Shiba right now is all green. Uniswap is all green. Whatever that is all green. I didn't finish researching it unless it's not on my watch list. Another all green one. Bam, Render. I love Render. Render's another one, all green. So just imagine Render's attached to Ethereum. So when Ethereum goes up, so does Render. When Ethereum goes down, so does Render. But Render has such a good utility, a good system, good network that it's able to outperform the native blockchain that it's associated with. Right into your portfolio. Okay. On just Bitcoin alone, and all of the other cryptocurrencies was following it. And just for illustration, let's just do Algo fam real quick. So like if you were invested in Bitcoin from the beginning of the year, you would have made 50% on your money. If you were invested in Algorand from the beginning of the year, be right here. Money. Also showing you could invest in this and made another 30% on top of your 50% you made with Bitcoin. And that's being diversified. So you made money in that asset and you made money in this asset. And I can go over all of the other cryptos because, like I said, they all follow Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin went up for the last 60 days, majority of all of the other cryptocurrencies went up for the last 60 days. So anybody talking crypto right now could look like a genius because that's just how it is. That's just how it works. That's what's happening. And I'm not using this to tell people to trade. I don't use tradingview.com to trade. I'm using this just to track the performance of my assets that I hold or the assets that I'm interested in. How well did the asset do previously will determine if I need to put some more money in, if I want to put some more money in, if I want to take some money out, rebalance it, adjust it, manage it, whatever. That's one of the benefits of learning how to read the chart. And before I get out of here, if you don't know how to read the chart, green means buy, red means sell, red go down, green go up. We get paid on each of these candles. We get paid when the market's up. We get paid when the market's down. Anybody got any questions about this? That's on the call now. Let me know. Other than that, I forgot to record this for replay. It's on YouTube though. All right. But anybody got any questions for me? No, we all good here. Let's check this chat real quick.
Hey, Walt, I had a question. When is the next bill pay class?
Okay, no questions. Good.
Walt, can you hear me?
So no one said anything last month. So I got to talk to Dennis, and because we raised the prices on bill pay classes, so I'm glad you said that. Bill pay class is $100 for the class, $50 for the replays. If you already have access to the previous bill pay classes and groups and chats, you still have access to that information, so you can still go over that information. But the new classes that we'll be hosting for bill pay to teach you how to pay your bills using cryptocurrency will be once a month at the end of the month, and it'll cost $100 to attend the class. That's the partnership between myself and Brother Dennis. If you are in class 4, I believe there is actually a bill pay section in class 4 for those who would like to spend more time on that specifically. Yep, class 4, bill pay strategies. So if someone is interested in getting class and being able to do more bill pay stuff regularly, like instead of focusing on other things, this would be the class that you would want to focus on. Ms. Kim, I believe you got class 4, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so until we actually host the next bill pay class to bring more people in, I would say just swim around in class 4 and post, comment, go over things, and ask questions there. That'll build up some of the, interest, because you're not the only one in this class, but you're obviously one of my, attending members.
Okay, thank you.
But that's the morning come for March Madness, y'all. We're finna do this. I'm dropping some more video. I'm gonna drop another video. I'm gonna do my best. I drop. I slacked off, fell off last time, but I'm gonna work on doing a video every day to run through this stuff.